Hello everyone, I am Surrendel the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/NiceGuys. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture here of my cats here will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, these messages I got after my sister dumped this loser lol, and this person here says, hey, let me ask you something. Why did Blake say she broke up with me? I have no idea what happened. To this day, I mean, yeah, my $70,000 job somewhat makes me want to look elsewhere, but why would she want someone else? Well, that might be the reason. You might cheat. It doesn't make sense. To the fact that I bought a Ford Mustang, and it makes even less sense now. Okay. But not a withstanding car. I don't know. It seems to me we were perfect for each other. Well, that doesn't really mean that you were perfect for each other. It kind of sounds like you were possibly disloyal, mate. I am just wondering what she told you about me being such a horrible person. After all, if I wasn't a horrible person, why else would we have broken up? You might not have been a good fit. If you don't know, that's okay. I'm sure I'll soon find the person I deserve. Dude, I am gonna probably have to give you a 50 out of 50 here. Dude, you may have not been compatible with each other. I mean, that could be the case. Just because you've got a Ford Mustang and a 70,000 a year dollar job doesn't mean that you're exactly fit for each other, mate. This next post here says, we went on one date and I didn't feel a connection. One date. And this person here says, I thought we bonded really well. I am a good guy that cared. So I'm not sure why you got scared. You must think that I'm a guy that was going to hurt you, which is BS, cause I'm not that guy. I'm the one who gets hurt. Example? This. Oh, so we got victim mentality here, which is, probably means you're gonna be very manipulative in the future, mate. Am gonna probably give you a, 45 out of 50, dude. Just why? I mean, seriously, you went on one date. That's not really that much to explode about over things like this here, and you don't need to constantly make yourself the victim just because, stuff like this here. This next post here says, bro, you're a teenager. Both are posted by the same guy, and his post history is a little concerning. And, in this first part here, he says, I find it so funny how girls pass up on great guys like me or my dad, and they get paid off when their skater boy, drug addicted boyfriend gets in trouble. Like, what do you expect? And, nice guys be like, or maybe you're not so great then. I spell incel. Yeah, I have to agree with, both of those, I mean, all three of those comments there. And this person, in this, next part here says, anyone else here hate women? I can't effing stand them. They act like children. I love them. And, this person down here says, basically what I have to say here, which is, this guy's getting a 50 out of 50, this is definitely reactionary. Come back to this post in one day and you'll disagree with yourself. Both genders have childish people. Yeah, I couldn't say it better myself. This next post here says, I actually got him kicked out of my class for reporting this, but enjoy. And this person here says, hey beautiful. And OP here says, who is this? It's Blake from your psych class. I don't know a blank. How did you get my number? Your friend gave it to me and I just wanted to say that you were so beautiful and I wanted to take you out on Saturday. I am sorry. I'm engaged happily and I am a lesbian. Sorry to disappoint, and I really think it's sketchy to go out with someone I barely know. Yeah, this is coming off as a little stalkerish, mate. And, this person here says, attractive and funny guy, and I could probably treat you way better than that dyke you're probably dating. You probably aren't even gay. You are just, whatever. I am just so sick of grunts like you. All you grunts want to do is make us nice guys feel like D's for trying to talk to you. I am super at whatever. Dude, you're kind of coming off as a bit of a stalker, okay? And, this person here goes on to say, I was trying to go after the next Chad. Well, I hope you get HIV and pass it on to your children, you inbred grunt. Well, that turned from 0 to 1,000 in a heartbeat. Wow, yikes. Your messages are all effed up, I don't want to waste my time on a POS like you. Girls are all the same. I hope your DF chokes on your, ugly self. Okay. I have to give this a 50 out of 50. Why? Dude, just why? Okay, I genuinely want to know. And this next post here says, her boyfriend is a major loser. And, this person here says, I donate $200 to this one streamer every week because her boyfriend doesn't work. Lazy Blake. I think she's into me though. I'm one of her two mods, the other being her boyfriend, but she always talks to me in the stream. I always ask if she can flash on Twitch, but she just ignores me, so I stopped asking, lol. But yeah, her boyfriend is a major loser, and she needs to be with someone that can support her. Dude, I think you're probably the biggest loser in this equation here. And, I'm gonna give you a, 40 out of 50. Just because somebody doesn't exactly talk about their boyfriend or something like that doesn't mean that they exactly are gonna want to be in a relationship with you specifically. And this next post here says, so I was on Instagram and I see this post about a father on how he dated his wife, and when I started scrolling through the comments, I saw this nice guy, and honestly I'm shocked because I've never experienced a nice guy moment on social media. And this person here says, my dad just said, I don't know why you girls settle for such little effort nowadays. At 17 years old, I was waiting at your mother's door at 7 a.m. every morning and didn't leave until her mother kicked me out of the house that night. She was everything. Okay, that's a little stalkerish. And, this person here says, chances are Dad was a good-looking jock, and when he was in school, thus accepted by society's norms for the door to be open for him to date and marry the person and have kids with her. If he was the nerd or had been seen as a weird kid at school, he would have been labeled as a stalker for so much as looking in a general direction. Well, okay, I can label him as kind of stalkerish for doing what he did. I mean, that is pretty stalkerish. Never mind hanging around outside her parents' house for a whole day. Rejected by her, arrested, had a restraining order placed on him, made more of a laughingstock at the school than he already would have been as a weird kid, and possibly bullied accordingly, possibly to the point of offspring himself. Certainly never would have married her to bring the kids he now judges for not dating like he did at the same age as them into existence. Okay, for both of these, I kind of have to rate these a 50 out of 50. One, because the first one is because it's kind of stalkerish, and the other one because, dude, I think nowadays we can kind of label that as very stalkerish behavior no matter who it was, okay? And this last post here says, nice guy shares his opinion on women. And, this person here says, femininity is such a disgusting thing. You can only provide X and companionship. That's only your entire worth. You women aren't smart, funny, interesting, nice, kind, or anything else like that. If you want to test this, tell your man you'll never have X with him again and you won't allow him to sleep with another woman. Well, that's because it's maybe cheating, mate. He'd leave you in a heartbeat no matter how much he loves you. The reason we put up with your S behavior behaviors because we are desperate. You make everyone's lives worse, and yet you always are society's little innocent victim. Please effing stop it. Okay, for this here, I think this guy here is more of an incel than a nice guy. But still, he's getting a 50 out of 50. Dude, stop with your behavior, and you might actually get someone who likes you. I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.